Good evening, it's Liam at Witness to Fitness. Now then, very quick message. If you're training and you're not going to failure, or if you're going to failure and you're at that stage, you need to go through failure, alright? What I mean by that is negative reps, touch-ups, so like you failed and then you go again, right? You failed and you go again, alright? If you don't go to failure in the first place, use people, what are you really doing to make the changes like? Because you've got to do it. You've got to go to failure. Alright? What I've got for you in the next, well, I'm not doing them tonight, I'll do them tomorrow. In the next couple of days I'll post like a couple of extra workouts, which is based on a series what I've seen. So I tested them and they work like, they're really good. We're going to do a bit like burnouts, I suppose, but my little tweak is you get the progressive overload as well, so you can actually get hypertrophy via doing like long reps, you know what I mean? So like we're going to have high volume, high weight, which equals high intensity because it's going to be done very quickly with no rest, okay? So it would be like, for example, you'd have like shrugs, okay? So you're doing 12 shrugs and you hold it for 12 seconds with about 50% of your 1 rep max, all right? And then you hold that squeeze for 12 seconds. Then you come down and you do 11, all right? And that's for 11 seconds, okay? Then you increase the weight a little bit, all right? And right after that, you class that as your little rest. You put your plates on and you do a set of Ys, okay? Just do 2 or 3 even. Straight back in, that's for your low trap. Straight back into your, I've covered them in an earlier video as well, by the way. Then you go and you do 10 shrugs with your bar, okay, increasing with the increased weight on, and you squeeze for 10 seconds, and then you come straight down and with the same weight you do 9 and squeeze for 9 seconds. Put your weight back, put some extra weight on, back into your Ys, all right, do an extra set of Ys, maybe use a very light plate if you're advanced, because believe they're horrible, and then so you do them, and then you go straight back in, you do, what was it, 10, 9, so then you do 8 and 7, so you do 8 reps with the 8-second squeeze at the top, and then you go and do 7 reps with that weight, and then squeeze 7 seconds at the top. And you increase the weight a little bit, go into your Ys, all right? And then after you've done a set of Ys, however you get, that is, then you go to back to your shrug, and you finish off like doing as previous all the way down to 1, but on each 2, like so like 12 and 11 it's a lightweight, and 10 and 9's a heavier, 8 7's heavier, 6 5's heavier, and all the way down to 1, where you just hold it for the 1 second. Believe you me, you're going to be feeling it by then. And then if you want to do like maybe, I don't know, some prone press, just like with a lightweight and another set of Ys, and some face pulls if you have access to a band, all right? That's just a little bit of information. You can also do this same thing with biceps and triceps and chest, like, do you know what I mean? So you can do it with squats and calf raises and other things and lunges and that. So basically you can smash the life out of your body in like less than 5 minutes sometimes, man. I mean, I've just done it there and I don't know, it took about 5 minutes, but I was pumped to bits. I also tried this, you can get an inch on your bicep in a couple of minutes. That also is very true, even for a skinny man like myself. But yeah, key to that, just do your triceps, pump them both at the same time. But I'll also go over that. Perfect for you vain buggers who like to pump yourselves before you go out. All right, and also one more thing. Try and promote natural testosterone, guys, because when you don't, right, and you eat and you like sort of like living a lifestyle which is estrogenic, then it can affect your training, all right, especially if you're not taking steroids, all right, which you shouldn't be, okay? And basically, so what I'm saying is you stay away from the processed crap, soy protein, you stay away from high fructose corn syrup, it's horrible, bad for you. Other people go over that, the experts, just look at it. And what you also want in the soy is crap. You want free range eggs, and you want kale and stuff like that, all your greens, all your reds, like your red peppers and stuff, red grapes are great, tomatoes are great. You also need, like, you know, you need your meat, you know what I mean? Red meat, absolutely brilliant. Watch the Stan Efferdon video, I'll quote him. Don't bother with copyright crap because, well, Stan Efferdon, he's a legend. and he pulls the plug on this red meat saga. All right, it's actually probably the best food you would possibly have if that's all that was left. Yeah, that is it's highly nutritious. It's good for everything. All right, so and get your egg yolks into you. Okay, you need them. That's the building block of testosterone. Remember the cholesterol saga? Well, no, bollocks. You need your cholesterol. You need it from egg yolks. All right, so dip your eggs, no hard boiled. All right, egg whites without egg yolks. Don't think so. Night night.